when is it a good time to take that relationship serious? Like, do you have to go on 100 dates?
Uh, Serious. I guess when your words are followed up by the same actions to that. So if you do what you say you're gonna do and that works out, then I guess we can move forward. But but there's many. It's like what you WID. Here we go. You WID me. 9 out of 10 I'm gonna block you.
Can you please
Putting pressure is not WID. WID. Like how many times?
Okay, but can you tell the viewers what is the WID?
What are you doing? My whole thing is you sent me 3 letters. I have to go and express to you what it is that I'm doing. And that takes effort.
But women do that every day.
That's their fault. I'm talking about me.
But I'm saying you don't do that? So you never hit nobody up and say, what are you doing?
Yeah, but I type it out.
So what's the difference?
Because that's taking time.
So you saying that time of writing it out means more than just
Yes, because if you tell me HBD,
what the hell?
happy birthday, I'll beat your ass.
Oh.
You could have saved that shit.
Right. And got me a card and signed it.
GM. Fuck is that?
Right.
I don't work for fucking General Motors.
Right. No, you're right. You're
I know.
right. But you still got to realize that people are finding shorter ways to get their point across. And that's okay.
Fine. For whoever, it's for them.
Right.
They not for me.
So you don't want to wake up with GM.
What the fuck is that?
We know what it is. It's good morning, isn't it?
Allegedly.
Right. Because people are using code words and abbreviations.
Good morning.
Right.
Hey, okay.
Right. You right. I can't argue with that. Especially in the end of things, it's a person's preference. So.
And that's what I'm saying. I require understand. More out of you because I would like to think that I'm giving you more as well. But.
Right.
Like the whole bare minimum shit to me, like what the fuck does that do? Like that's why, I just that's.
But
my
you know what?
Right
Sometimes you still have to appreciate the time people put in just in any aspect.
See, no. See, that's the problem. That's like a participation trophy. Fuck that.
Right. True. You're right, Linda.
Like no, like either you put in work or you don't.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna.
And you know
I'm not gonna reward you for both.
And you know what, Linda? I may have conditioned myself to the point where, as the world turned, I'm turning with it. So in certain aspects, I'll take the GM. You know what I mean? And as a man, like, because I don't want the confrontation. It's like, you know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying. People don't put their forth and effort in something that they really want or something that they really try.
Like GM, like start taking me out the rotation if this is what it is. Like that's not
right.
Like you sending it to the masses at this point. Like,
right.
It's just no.
So is that?
I'm just irritable.
No. It's nothing wrong with that. You're a woman. You gonna build on feelings and emotions, so everything bothers you. You know what I mean? But I love women because women find a way and make a way out of no way. You know what I mean? Like no matter what the conditions are, what the situation is dealing with, they're gonna get there. They're gonna get over it. They're gonna get past it. And I adore women for that purpose because I know that women been through way more hell than we have as men. And I say that because I've dealt with women, talked to women, chill with women that explain certain aspects of their life that I didn't even know that they walk around with these backpack of emotions of things from their past. So when I have conversations about it and they're still become the woman that they wanted to become, I'm forced to respect them as a woman, not just a person, if you understand where I'm going with it. But yeah, I love women for that because no matter what the hell you go through, you're still going to land on your feet as long as you figure it out in the end. And that's the whole point. No one cares who brings you the message as long as you get the damn message, right? So, yeah. But my thing is this. When do you figure it out that it's time to take a situation seriously? Like, is it 3 dates? Is it 4 dates?
I answered that.
No, I'm
7 minutes ago.
Because I didn't get a concrete answer in a sense, because we get to talking and going back and forth, and we go like it's a highway. We get off on I-20.
Okay, or you could just ask me, hey, did you give me the answer? And I did. When you do what you said you were going to do, and all that follows contingently,
right?
Then I'm gonna take you seriously.
Okay, so after so
I don't care if that happens in 2 dates, if it happens in 13.
So wait a minute. So do in your book, because you only can answer for yourself. Do a man get 3 strikes with you? Or you don't believe in that no more? You're like so surpassed. Or you're like Sosa past the 3-strike rule? Be honest, Linda. Don't give me the watered down version.
No,
because
because
it's not dry. So don't give me the watered down version.
Here we go. I try to extend grace, not 3. But I will let something go, and then I'm like, all right, you know what? No, this does bother me, so I'm gonna say something to you.
Right.
Okay.
Which I believe all people should.
Okay. And you do it again, and honestly, it probably depends at what time you catch me. If I'm alright, like if I'm in a good mood, okay, be like, hey, fam, reiterate. I said, remember the other day when I had said this, what did you hear me say? And then I want you to explain to me what the fuck I said, so that we know we on the same page. So you know I don't like that shit.
You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is though with men? I can't speak for women because all women have these choices and decisions to make. You know what the issue is? As men, they don't listen.
Yes. No, y'all don't listen.
We don't listen. We hear you.
It's that.
We hear you.
Barely.
No, I hear. I hear. But
when stuff is important to you, you tune in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's cool, right? But I do believe that every man should open up their mind if they love someone.
True.
You know, like I have to practice these principles for the simple fact that no matter what way a situation go, relationship or not, I still have to be open-minded to the opportunity of wherever the hell it may be, where it may end up. You know what I mean? So I'm forced to do a little bit more than listening is what I'm saying.
When do you take somebody seriously?
I don't. I don't take them serious. Because you know what? It's a little bit more than just me asking but a hell of a bunch of questions to figure out whether or not if you're real with me. So when you say, do I take it seriously? I don't.
I said when.
When? It's a while. I'm one of them people, no. I was going into an explanation. But
I know.
It's a while. It takes a while. It's more than 3 or 4 dinners. Okay. It's more than 10 or 20 conversations. Because at the end of the day, like we said on the last episode, you know, people do lie, the 3 levels of lie. So it takes me a little bit more. At the end of the day, I'm not afraid to say it. I am emotionally scarred from my past. So with that being said, it's going to take that extra effort for me to believe in you.
But why do I have to suffer because of your experience?
How are you suffering? We're going through it together. How are you suffering?
Well, not suffering. Why? Because you're like, if it's 20 days, if it's 13 days, like, so.
It takes a little bit of time for me to give myself. That's not, like, no.
Why you ain't go see Miss Donna?
Shout out to Miss Donna.
My homegirl.
No, but it just takes.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, why? Okay.
It takes me.
Wait. So when you're saying, it takes me extra time.
Takes me a little
You're verbally saying that. So if you know you have a problem with that, why don't you go get help about it?
Because let me say this. I've conquered everything I've ever wanted to do with problems,
except therapy.
No. With problems in any other aspects of my life, I've conquered them, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so
you ain't conquered this one, clearly.
Well, no, I haven't because some things take a little bit longer than others.
What else do you need to take with you to there? Like what is gonna get you like a little birdie?
Like I said,
crumbs or something.
I'm still learning things from myself. You know, like I believe before you can learn to love, you have to love yourself. And I know that's so cliche to say. I do know that, but I also understand that how the hell can I love you if I don't love anything about myself? So with that being said, I have to evaluate. No, this is real news. I have to evaluate certain aspects of my life to make sure that I'm making the right decision. Am I going in the right direction? Am I trying too hard or am I trying too less for whatever I'm trying to do or conquer? So yes, it may take me a little bit longer than others. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. It's going to take a little bit more than a couple of text messages and some phone calls. It's going to take me a little bit more than maybe going to play pool or maybe going to Dave & Buster's. It's going to take me a little bit more. I'm not saying we can't get there. Mm-hmm. I'm just basically saying that I'm evaluating the situation in a sense where maybe I've been lied to too much. Maybe I've been deceived. You know what I mean? So as a man,
that's not the other person's problem.
I'm not saying that, but I have to take these steps to make sure that I don't either A, be hurt, or misled. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I
We can agree to
don't.
disagree.